All right, so Nintendo Today is the new app Nintendo has just announced in their Direct. So let's go ahead and open it up, see what it has going on. As you can see, once you open it up, Mario pops up, hits the block, Nintendo Today, and we get a little animation. There's the date, March 27th. Nintendo Today delivers daily Nintendo content catered to you. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So it wants you to sign in through your Nintendo account, which I believe they mentioned in the Direct. So after you sign in, it will give you permission. And with that, you can set the app's design and animated calendar to the game that you want. So they have Mario right there. They also have Zelda, Animal Crossing. Looks like they have Splatoon. And they have Pikmin. And we can select the game series you would like to set as your app's design. You can always change it later. So I think I like the Zelda one, so we're going to go with Zelda and select that one. And you can receive information each day about the game series you're interested in, which you can also change later. So again, they've got Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Pikmin, Kirby, and Fire Emblem, and Metroid, and Xenoblade Chronicles. So let's go down the list here. As you can see, they've got different options. I guess this will give you new updates and notifications about these games, if there are any new games coming out for these franchises or updates. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. You can cater it to your options. So I'm going to do Mario, I'm going to do Zelda, and we'll do Animal Crossing, Pikmin, and Metroid. And then let's confirm those. And and we get this little animation here for our calendar, March 27th. There you go. You got some Gorons there from Zelda. And Breath of the Wild themed, of course. And so on the information page, you have the Direct, obviously. You can click on that, watch that in its entirety, right there on the Nintendo Today app. And I'm guessing they're going to update this with a lot more day-to-day stuff like they mentioned in the Direct. But for now, it's just the Direct, and you can go in and watch that if you want to do that again. And then if you click next, you can see information about the game series that you selected. So there's Breath of the Wild, and you can rate it down there. And there's the world of Zelda. Since we selected Zelda, there's Metroid. Since we selected Metroid down here, and it gives us some kind of generic info. Metroid, there we go. That's pretty cool. Unknown floating life form. Gives you a little background about the Metroid game backstory. So yeah, this is a pretty customizable app, it seems, that Nintendo has designed. And the user interface is very easy to use. It's very clear, very easy to read, very easy to scroll, pretty intuitive with these pages that they've got designed here. So that's looking good. There's Super Mario 64, some artwork, some stills. And we can scroll down, Xenoblade. So I wanted to showcase this really quickly to the calendar feature. If you tab over here to the calendar icon at the bottom, you can see the calendar is listed out here. I've got it for May, but if we go back to March, you can see today is marked off the 27th for the Nintendo Direct. And then if we go to April, on April 2nd, we can see that there is the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct planned out, which is pretty cool. So this seems like a pretty quick and easy way to kind of list out these updates on an official Nintendo calendar, which is cool. Let's see what they got on the 4th. They've got the Nintendo Switch 2 experience in New York and in Paris. And I think that is what they have for, yes, London and Los Angeles is listed out there. They have all these other major cities for the Nintendo Switch 2 experience. But if we go to the rest of the year, of course, it would be pretty awesome if they listed the actual launch date, but of course, they're not going to do that on their calendar. So that would be pretty funny, though, if they did. But yeah, as you can see, they have it pretty well laid out here. I actually really like this theme with the Breath of the Wild artwork and swirls they have in the top and bottom corner and the trident. That's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, the calendar feature seems to be very, very nicely designed, very simple, as is the homepage of the app here. So it'll be interesting to see how they update this app and how exactly they use it. And as you can see here, you can also add a widget on your home screen to just kind of scroll over on your home screen and see updates. But yeah, it's an interesting announcement they made there at the end of the direct. So figured I would show it off here. But oh, and also this was something interesting as well. If you go to the settings tab on the app, and let's see, where was it? I believe it was under home. No, it was not under home. I think it was under notifications. Nope. Let's see. Maybe it was under calendar. Yes, it was under calendar. You can scroll down and turn on hidden events. If you look all the way at the bottom, check and unhide events that are set to be hidden in the calendar. So that right there is a very interesting little setting, because I don't know what they would use this for. Of course, the first thing that comes to mind would be, well, if we were to want the release date for Switch 2, is that a hidden event? That would be pretty awesome, but maybe this is just for little Easter eggs or something in games that they're going to use, or I don't know, fun little news announcements that they're going to do for games. Who knows? But anyway, I just thought that was very interesting. You can also turn on other events, which says it's about tournaments, trial sessions, and other events held in various regions. But the hidden events one caught my eye. Anyway, that was the only other interesting thing I saw on the app as it has launched today. But we will see where it goes from here. And thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one.